It's my Odin!
All hail Hydra!
Oh my gosh!
I am Iron Man.
Oh my gosh, and the carnage ruined them! Dude! Leader was the best player on our team that game. Would you look at that? Oh my heavens. Well, that's a clip right there. Phone call, hold on. I'm not going anywhere, but I don't want to dox anybody. Please hold. This might be too long for a clip, though, in some ways. I think in general... Watch this lose us the game. Yeah, Heimdall gets pushed somewhere, right? It does not. Oh my gosh, they would! What the... What? Through stuff. Still. Okay. We have nothing left.
We are the future.
You guys were gonna be fine. I don't know what they have up their sleeve. Yeah, but if... This adds 8 everywhere. And if we have a shot, that's gonna be it. They didn't even go for left. Guess they could have a rogue, and that would be annoying. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, what? So you guys just want me to go for it. You just want me to play this one out. Hope for Ironheart. Okay, here we go. This'll do it. Woo! All right, all right.
Knowledge is power.
This is... I'm a bit nervy for what could happen here. Yo, yo. How's everyone doing? Dude, I've done this so many days. Hold on. Makes a big difference. Bim Sith, the destructive one, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see ya. My day's, it's good. No worries, average solo plays. What's up? How's it going? We're playing Snap Judgments decks today. I had a bit of a surprise when I was going through them. I'll go over the decks really quick. If I can find the tab that has them. This one. So, I picked out 4 decks, and I went by the highest win percentage in ranks 30 through 100 plus on Untapped. So the first one, it's what's on screen, it's what we're starting with. It's the Ika Scream update, a deck that I'm annoyingly familiar with. Everyone is at this point. It's a pain in the butt, but it had a 62% win rate because it's mean and it's good. After that, we've got Frig Ajax, which is a Frigga, Ajax deck. It's good, probably. I haven't had a lot of luck with Ajax recently, but that's okay. The next deck is a deck that I stole from Tucker. And then I took out Shadow King and put in US Agent, and that is the deck that I ran. 60% win rate. Booyah. So we're going to run a deck of my own stealing/creation. And then it's just bounce, because bounce is always good. It was at like a 59.2% win rate. Not bad at all. So that's the docket for at least the first part of the day. How's everyone's weekend? I got started a little bit late because I stayed up and watched the Mike Tyson fight last night. Did anyone else fall into that trap? Dude, that was so... Oh my gosh. You think you're going to get that 30K credit split compensation? Absolutely not. Wasn't much of a fight indeed. Straz, how was your birthday? So I have the same complaints as everybody else. Netflix was not prepared in any way to deal with that much volume. Period. I think both of the first two fights were unimpressive. I'm not much of a boxing guy, so I don't know what they're supposed to look like. But if that's what boxing is supposed to look like, someone's doing something wrong. Because there's so little that happens. So that could be a me problem, all right? And that kind of was the problem that I had going into the last two fights. I think the third fight was probably the best one. I don't remember their names. Taylor Swift, was that one of them? I don't remember. It probably was great, but everything was just pixels. Katie Taylor, there we go. Not Taylor Swift, oops. I think that fight was a good fight. I think the wrong person won, but that's just whatever. I think if I could see it with my eyes, it would probably be... Problem is Rocky Balboa. Yep, absolutely. I was like, where are the face punches? Why is everyone just ducking all the time? This isn't fighting. This is something. It drove me crazy. But it like the lady got her eye cut open. Like that was crazy. That was exciting-ish to watch pixels break each other. And then the Mike Tyson fight. And I was so excited to watch Jake Paul lose. Like, so excited. So excited to watch him get pummeled. But again, I don't know anything about boxing. That was a disaster of a fight, man. Again, I don't think boxing is supposed to go like that. But the whole time I was like, Mike, you just gotta tag him once real good. Like, you're still a powerhouse. Threw less than like 100 punches. I don't I don't know. So I stayed up late watching that, which resulted in me waking up later this morning. So here we are. Yeah. I mean, did anyone expect it? Did anyone who knows boxing expect the fight to go differently? Because the sentiment I saw online was, we all want Mike to win. Probably not gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like for the first time in a long time, like that's one of the things that a lot of America all experienced. Felt like Mike was holding back. Yeah, I also felt like Jake was holding back. And that annoyed me a lot. Not because I wanted to see him get knocked out, but because if he's trying to prove that he's the best, going 8 rounds, like that just, you're gonna piss off all the people that betted. Like you're not pulling punches or whatever. It felt like it went on too long, and there were openings where abso-freaking-lutely everyone got duped into watching a play. I feel like that's exactly what and it was the most watched thing freaking ever on Netflix. I don't know if that's true, but Jake Paul made it seem like it was a big deal. But I feel like that's what it was about, right? It was about Jake Paul getting attention. I don't know. It was a letdown for me. It was the first time that I actually sat down and watched it, and by the end of it, like that was what I did with my evening of my birthday. I watched Netflix crap itself, and then watched something. I don't know what to say about it. I'm not mad. I'm glad I watched it, because hearing about it now, I know everyone's gonna give their spin on it, but it just felt long. And that's my take. Not that anyone asked. That's how it goes. All right. I think I've talked about nonsense long enough. How's everyone feeling about Marvel Snap right now? Any feelings about the OTA? But Straz, I'm glad to hear you had a good birthday. I just hung out with my family. Tried not to get sick. Watched Bonkerton play the Bazaar. Yeah, it was a good calm day. Thanos makes me happy. I agree. Did you try the dumb deck out that I played yesterday? Because if you want to have fun, that's exactly what you do. Just a heads up. You play that deck, and you'll be surprised that you'll win as many games as you do, because it doesn't make any sense. No, I didn't. No, not Power Slam. No, I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna change your life. Okay? View deck. I'm gonna share it in here. Enjoy yourself. Surfer Thanos Destroy. Climbed to top 2.5k yesterday. From 5k. On stream. It is a nonsense deck that wins for some weird reason, because no one expects you to play Surfer, because Surfer doesn't make sense in a Thanos deck. Speaking of that, one of the decks from Snap Judgments this week was it's a Thanos deck that runs what's his face, Agent Venom. I was like, this is dumb. Why is this happening? And runs Valkyrie. Like, what is happening? This game. I don't know. Hold on. Before we do this, I'm curious to see if Thanos is actually doing a good job right now or not. So we'll go to cards. Thanos. Popularity is really low. Win rate is 51.3%. Unimpressive. But it's better than 50%. It's better than 49% as well. But everyone's kind of running the same deck. Surtur, a bit of Destroy. Of course, you got Shadow King. I don't know. I think Thanos is gonna have some fun stuff going on this month. I hope. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. Let's play. This first deck is probably the meanest deck that I've played against. It's very dependent on your draws, but I'm familiar with how this one goes. You can't see it super well, but it is in the bottom left of the screen. I mean, it's an updated Scream deck. It looks like from the version I was playing, there's no Silk anymore, and you put Hydra Bob in. And that's the main change. Oh, man. Oh, and there's no Shadow King. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I think that this deck is pretty mean, but it definitely does good work. I did not look at the screen yet. I think we're probably set up. I've played this guy multiple times for the last little bit. Images are a little off. I'll fix it as the game goes on. We got Scream for turn 2. Life is good. Liz, long live. Sanctum. That's probably not very good for us, actually. It's a bad location for Sanctum to be. Unless we can, like, knock something of theirs into it. That could be awesome. Oh, boy. I think we just lose. They probably got Proxima. Oof. I think it's a 1-drop turn. Polaris right. Gosh. Dude! Every time! Oh, they got the sad Gambit, too. Fine. Bad setup. Opponents kick him a butt. Please hit Gambit. Gambit mid, please. Gambit. All right. We got a shot here. Do we, though? Goodness gracious. I didn't see if they hit Swarm. They did hit Swarm. I mean, it's the best play I've got. Does nothing. We just lose. Ew. Also, playing APOC out for some reason is never something that I expect to see. Ooh, also, let's open Untapped so I can actually get stats. I'm going to leave it here so that Untapped can pick up my initial loss. Allow. Get out of there. Can you guys hear the game audio okay? What's up, Alloy? Welcome in. I have a feeling that Shang-Chi is... Okay, game sounds... Okay, thank you. Shang-Chi just feels really slow. I don't really know how often we're actually going to play it. Ooh. No. Dude. This is not a good start. So are people running Ronin decks? Is that a thing that's happening? Please work. No, I gotta bet on myself to win. No, but if they snap, we're toast. I gotta... No! Ronin hit the meta? Alright. I mean, we could Shang it. So we win mid.
Power must be controlled.
No! Bazzer, what's up, man? Welcome in. I'll run into a few. That joke work in text? Sure. We did it! Oh, Shang-Chi. So fun. Yeah, FaThor, I have greatly enjoyed playing Thanos over the last few days. Did you try it with Surfer? Like, come on. Real snappers play Surfer Thanos. Oh, is your rank too good to mess around, huh? I don't... Zoo is pretty strong, I agree. That was a thing forever ago, right? Zunos? Thune? I don't know what it would be. We'll go here. That doesn't help us today. Dude, where are the movement cards? I don't really know what it should be called, honestly. Dude. We have nothing to play. I literally can't move a card unless I want to jug right now. That's not really the route that I'm looking to go. So we go for power. It's Galactus. Knowing that it's Galactus, does that actually help us though? Hedge bets. We go here. We do this. I mean, I really don't know what to do here. If you couldn't tell. Dark Moogle, happy Saturday to you as well. Dark Moogle, were you one of the people that stuck around the stream yesterday? Galactus left. Bill mid and Spider-Man right. Yeah. Also, good morning. Same to you. All right, that's the best thing we could hit, probably. Dude, this deck is so mean. I love it. That was... Whoopsies, was that a Galactus deck? Whoopsies. I don't know if you're watching, but were you trying to play Galactus? Because I really was afraid of Galactus. Noble Eagle, what's up? Good morning. Thank you for chatting on YouTube. I appreciate it. You haven't played much Scream? So I think this deck is probably excellent because, you know, Ika. But I've played other versions that feel a little meaner. I think, wow, dude, our Scream luck is so good. Oh, Dark Moogle, you frightened me. Yeah, it's not cutting out on my end, thank goodness. No, I was curious, were you were you one of the people that stuck around yesterday after I technically ended stream? Because if so, I'm very sorry. The Faith, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I've never done that before, and that feels... I freaking hate it. That drives me nuts. I was there for a bit, and it was showing old clips. I was so confused. No, dude, come on, man. I didn't hit end stream. I raided out, and then I don't really care to play this one out, honestly. I raided out and then ended YouTube and somehow forgot to end the Twitch part of the stream. That's the first time I've ever done that. I've forgotten to end YouTube, but I've never forgotten to end Twitch. And not Bunkerton, BitTwiddle messaged me and was like, hey man, are you still streaming? And it was like 45 minutes later. Oh dude, that was only the most embarrassing. But I came back to look at chat to see if people were still there. There were way too many people just chilling there for me to feel comfortable. All right, Hydra Bob. LAB, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you here. Nice, that's a good call. So yeah, I apologize to anyone who stuck around to be met with me ending the stream. Oh, that's an interesting situation there. I feel like Juggernaut is too good. Spider-Man's good too, but... That's not really where I wanted that to go. Scream would be really good. No. Master Puppet, what's up? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hoxton. I think this might be a good time to try to get... Oh. could be fun. Try to get Sandman back in the meta. Just try something. There's got to be some way to get him in because there's so much bounce. This should work though, right? Like, if we get a couple cards here, technically I currently have Prio. So when we move, if things move with Kingpin, they will get smacked by Kingpin, I believe. That's just Beast. Cool. It does work. Good to know. Didn't really help much, but it's good intel. I don't know that this is winnable, but here we are. Oh no. I think we still lose left. Ooh! Win by 1. You think Killmonger needs a nerf? I think Killmonger is in the same boat as Shang-Chi. He did not, I mean, he technically did. He didn't do it on purpose. I juggernauted his Toxin into Vormir, which picked up all the cards he had there. He didn't do it on purpose. I ruined his fun. I think that we need Killmonger to exist in order for this game to not be only bounce. I think that cards that single-handedly can like, I don't want to be over dramatic. I mean, the cards that can kind of take care of an archetype annoy me. All right, Arrow, cool. It was nice knowing you. I don't love playing those types of cards, but they're kind of necessary at times as well. So I think it's okay. Yeah, if you didn't have Killmonger, Shang, Enchantress, I mean, there's not much you can really do to stop a lot of decks. As much as I hate it, that's just how it is. Yeah, get out of there. Take that. Got this guy. I got his number. I think this is kind of fun, actually. So would I like to see it change at some point? Yeah. But it also needs to be here. So. Oops. I actually feel like I made things more confusing now. Let's go here. You're here? Ah. Nuts. Penguinevere, what's up? Good to see you. I mean, I think they just kind of win this one. Could do this. That ties mid. Well, I guess if they drop Odin, I don't know. Do you think the game is overall healthy at the moment? And do you think that tech cards getting into the focus of things is wrong since there are way worse cards? I think tech cards will always be a little bit annoying. Ooh, Storm. But you need tech cards in order for the game to function. So as much as I dislike it, it's just a part of the game that needs to exist. That's a bummer. Game's healthy at the moment. There's counterplay, and there's counterplay to the counterplay. Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of symptoms of the OTA, honestly. It hasn't changed up a ton of decks that I know of, but it's made other decks come back a little bit. Like the Thanos resurgence. Whether Thanos ends up being good or not, remains to be seen. Oh, please give me something that I can yank it with. They have Enchantress. No Carnage, no Carnage, no Carnage. No, that doesn't work. Dang it. If we can hit that Deadpool, we can literally make it worthless. Come on. Yo! That's a huge bummer for them. -4 Deadpool. -6 Deadpool. I love it. Yeah. Now what? It's an instant retreat for sure. You're evil. I know. Sorry. I didn't mean to be evil, but and here I thought Deadpool couldn't die. Well, there we go. We all learned something today. I like the design of tech cards like Valk and Red Guardian versus something like Goliath and Shang. I think I agree with that. I think the value of this is probably a little higher. It's still annoying. Buddy, what are you doing? I should have snapped so long ago. They gave me their Enchantress. I mean, and that's so even this deck, I don't know that this deck is the Dr. Seuss. I don't know that this deck is full of tech, but it still feels like it controls the game too much. That's my biggest complaint about it. It's great if you're playing it, but if you're playing against it and your opponent gets a good draw, you're just done. You can't do anything about it. Any normal destroy player would have retreated on that Deadpool. Yeah, but I also didn't snap, so any good player would have snapped and then made them retreat. So that's also on me. I could have pressed my luck, but I don't feel good about playing this deck right now. This is like my I just want to win some games type of deck. Oh, I'm in. True. I could just be trying to climb intensely. Give me something good. A Magneto that's a 617. That's pretty cool. That doesn't work out super well for us, honestly. Yeah, let's try this. Cassandra Nova. Really, I've not gotten much value out of Polaris at all. We do this, which feels pretty bad. I have a reason for doing this. I just don't know if it's good. Oh no, they took Bryo! You monsters! And is it just this? Can it? So he could Mystique, Hazmat, and do a 1-drop. It is a billion power, but I have a Shang-Chi. Oh, and they're Luke Cage. Holy crap. See how much effort he put in to winning that, though? Like, that's what I don't like about Shang-Chi. He put in effort to doing that. The Cage did lose the game for them. Oh, you can click at the end game now. Nice. Couldn't do that before. But, I mean, he actually played cards. I just murdered his cards. I gotta play a different deck at some point, though, too. I'm actually kind of having fun. But power must be controlled. He played Ajax, but yeah, I guess Ajax is very shangable. Power must be controlled. There's no other way. No! Oh my gosh. I know it's the deck. No, you're right. You're right. I just have a guilty conscience when it comes to playing stuff like this, I guess. Makes me feel bad on the inside. I mean, he's not going to play Wiccan, so that's good for us.
Boring.
So if I snap right now, I will lose. Because, oh no, I wouldn't. I would win. Dang it. Hydro Bob doesn't move until after the turn. Lame. And we're in the same boat that we've been in so many times. Like, what do I play now? Acid Arrow. Malekith. Argumentable, what's up? Welcome in. I feel like this is pretty good. They can fill right, for sure. I don't know what Malekith would pull that would help them. Maybe Shadow King? Or do they just Shang right? It's a Surtur. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, this deck makes me feel bad to play, but it's killing it. I'm going to do it for another few minutes because it's easier to switch decks like right at break time. I feel like we're giving this one a good shot, though. A good shot. Sorry, I need some caffeine, and my G Fuel shipment hasn't gotten here yet. Master Puppet redeems Snap. Okay. I wish this went a different way a little bit, but it's okay. Is this a good deck, though, or is it just copium? I don't know. I think this deck is uber dependent on draws. And if you have good draws, you're good. But that's true for any deck, right? All right, we're supposed to spend our points. You don't have to. I mean, if anyone is supposed to do anything, it's me. I'm supposed to come up with different redeems, but I have zero inspiration for it right now.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Dazzler. That's a rough situation for them. This is an interesting one, though. They're gonna play something mid. Have you tried Thanos since the OTA? Oh, yeah. I know they play at least one card mid. And I know Hydra... Oh, interesting! Okay. I don't know that that went how you wanted it to in any fashion. So I played the big Thanos deck that everyone's been playing, and I didn't really like it that much. And then I played my own kind of memeier deck, and that went really well. Hold on, sorry, I gotta think through what I need to do to win. So I think if we play this here, like Martyr's not really gonna have a choice of where to go. They'll play Blarvel somewhere. Yeah, I played a Surfer Thanos Destroy deck, and I like it a little too much. What you got? Blarvel. Riolo, what's up? Victory. 4 cubes. Riolo, it's good to see you. Rogue, Enchantress, Shang, Echo, Luke Cage, all counter Ajax, and Surtur is countered by US Agent, Scorpion, even Mobius. Move is countered by Shadow King, primarily Shang, Cosmo, Red Guardian. Yeah. Thanos Surfer is nonsense, but it works. Don't ask me why. I'll put the link in chat again, and I'll have a video up on it on Monday, probably. Enjoy yourself. I mean, I want to be done with this so badly, but we're so close to break. I don't want to start playing another deck, get in the groove, and then have to take a break. 2780 though. Got to ask, hope the rest of your. Oh yeah, my birthday was good. Oh crap! It's Sam. I'll do that. Yeah, it was a good birthday. I talked a little. Oh no! I talked a little bit about the Mike Tyson fight because I watched that last night, and man, that was an experience. Oh shoot! That was sad. I agree. I really, yeah, very sad fight. I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I was confused on whether it was my own personal lack of understanding of boxing as to whether what was happening was good or I don't even know what it was. But it was watching. It just felt sad. Like, truly, it felt sad. Sam, I think we got a better draw on this one, man. I got your MODOK, fella. Didn't know that cement shoes were recommended in boxing nowadays. Oh. Yeah. Scream doesn't feel correct. Yeah, the uber disrespect to this deck. This feels bad. Woo. All the memes of Tyson's, but dude, that was freaking ridiculous. I walked away for a minute from the TV and came back, and my wife was watching. I was like, "Is that really what I just saw? Did that just freaking happen?" It did. That was the thing that I saw. And then I got on Twitter afterwards to see other people's thoughts. I wanted to see someone be like, "No, they threw the fight" or something. But it was just pictures of Mike Tyson's butt through my entire feed. Oh my gosh. I don't know anything about that fight. I don't know what happened, honestly, other than that Jake Paul is somehow more famous than he was. I thought the fight before was fantastic. Sam, you're good, man. I am so sorry that happened. I got really good draws, so my apologies. We're gonna probably run away from this guy. If they snap, we run. The true highlight of the night. Oh man, that was fun. It was fun to kind of like be a part of something that tons of people watched. It was not fun having nothing happen and then having Jake Paul win. That's my personal opinion. But I truly don't think that many people love Jake Paul. Like, is there anyone out there that's like, I respect Jake Paul as a fighter? And I'm not asking that in a way that is like, if you say that, I'm going to make fun of you. I legit know nothing, and I'm just curious. Because at this point, I remember Jake Paul from when he was a child doing dumb things on the internet. Yes, Jake Paul does. He said so many times that he is like the face of boxing. Are you nuts? Argumentable will make fun of you. I won't. Argumentable will, though. That fight was lose-lose for Paul. That's fair. And sad, but it's fair. Kind of like how this game is going to be lose-lose for me. Yeah, I mean, so I thought about that for a little bit last night too. Like Jake Paul wins, he beat Mike Tyson. That's a really cool sentence if that was the whole sentence though, right? If Jake Paul wins, he beat 58-year-old Mike Tyson. That doesn't have the same freaking ring to it, you know? Okay, that's probably the best pull we could get. No. Sorry, I'll finish my thought in a second. I'm not. Oh, dude, we made an Arshim retreat. What do I hit? What button?
No, I've been doing it.
Peace.
It's clobbering time!
I don't know what's going on.
No. But I think it's important to clarify. Like, Mike Tyson looked terrifying before the fight, but once he got in there, he looked like a different dude, and he looks very tired and pretty old. But like, he looked like he was in relatively good shape, I guess. I heard the commentators be like, yeah, his legs don't look good. I'm like, what? I don't know what they're supposed to look like. I know what Muhammad Ali's legs looked like. They're freaking like that, you know, because that, for sure, that's how it goes. But I don't understand. I don't understand most of what I saw yesterday, honestly, other than that people were sad. But he still looked like he could kick the crap out of somebody. That's just my thought. I know, that's what I'm saying. Tyson could also kick the crap out of me. I completely agree. It's another Arashim? Really? I mean, it's not really the best possible situation for me there, but that could have been worse, I suppose. Good Lord, really? Okay. Should not be in the ring against a 28-year-old man. Reflexes and speed diminish. No one expected him to ring. It was just fun seeing him in there. I agree with that wholeheartedly. It was a good frickin' time. Ah, this is a fun match. Probably not for them, but this is very enjoyable for me.
We are the future.
in time.
Dude. Oh, man. All right. Sorry, I need to compose myself a little bit. Let me read through chat while I take a 3-minute break, and we'll finish up talking about the Mike Tyson stuff. Legion Fisk was a choice that was made indeed. That was pretty awful on their part, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, I was hoping Hercules could do something. I will be back in 3 minutes. I have to run ads. Twitch is already yelling at me. I will do this. If you stick around for ads, it's helpful for me. I don't ask for subs. I don't ask for anybody's money directly because it doesn't feel good to me to do. We all work for our money. I do as well. So sticking around through ads helps me pay for the internet every month, and that's my only ask. If you're willing to do it, I'd appreciate it. I'll be back in 3 minutes, and we'll play a different deck that doesn't make my soul feel bad. Hopefully. If you're gonna stick around, sweet. If not, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. 3 minutes. What up, freaking echo? So I mean, the easy play is just this, and then Gwenpool next turn. I don't care about an extra rock. Makes Mockingbird cheaper. We can work with it. Oh! Snap them? They have Killmonger, and Killmonger single-handedly ruins everything fun about our lives. It's a 50-50 on my end. I guess he could just play Blob and win, but whatever. Dude, we got a double squatch! Oh, you're a double squatch. It's just freaking... Can they play Blob? Do they have enough energy to play Blob?
Victory.
Why, thank you. Okay. I feel like this is a pretty straightforward first few. Are you nuts? You just... He just... Do a Zola. YOLO Zolo. YOLO Zolo. Might as well. Goliath. You suck so badly. No, you helped us so freaking much. Thank you.
2 more shall take its place.
Oh!
Victory.
What is happening? This is so much fun. Whew. Freaking, yeah, go for it. Clip it. I don't even know how to do that. Do I hit a button? Like this one? Clip that? Yeah. Gambit would be the funniest. Oh. Oh, what a bummer. They have like a super scroll. Oh man. It is riskier. No, go right, go right, go right, go right. Everything's working, go right, please, go right. Yes!
Victory.
All right. I don't know how to clip it. Clip that. And we're back. I opened a window and turned on a fan because it's hot in here, which is my fault because I'm wearing a beanie and a sweater, but it's the stream outfit, okay? It's just how it goes. All right, next deck. We got to switch it up. We talked about it earlier. It's an Ajax deck. This is Frigga Ajax. Can someone just tell me, what are you supposed to hit with Frigga? Johnny be good. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 4 months earlier. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hokage. Thank you for the follow. Hey man, you're the best. Also, I saw that you messaged me. Does that mean oh, and thank you. I appreciate it. Does that mean that you want me to play in something in the near future? Is that what your DM meant? I didn't get back to you because I didn't mess with my phone yesterday much. Play Wiccan Frigga, and then make record scratch noises. Okay. Jay Hogues. Wait, your staff. What does that mean? What is happening? Welcome in, first time chatter. Okay. Oh, you did? Okay, sweet. I will check it out later. Sweet. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm asking as generally as possible. I think Cassandra Nova and anti-venom cards. Got you. Okay. Sweet. Heel, what's up? Welcome in. All right. Deck number 2. I work at Twitch. Just hanging out as a fan. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was afraid that it was an alt account for Jeff Hoagland. The fear, because he's way better at this game than me. Anytime someone good watches me play, it freaks me out. But you might be really good at this too. Oh, good. Either way. Staff is here. I mean, I feel like in general, I have a very calm chat. I keep things as positive as possible, unless we play against Arashim. I still try. Okay. I don't think I've ever had Twitch staff in here. This is exciting. All right, we're gonna make some bonehead plays because I don't have a plan from start to finish here yet. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't think I want to Frigga Scorpion. This is like the most chill stream. I love it. Thank you. I really like, that was a big deal to me when I started streaming, is I needed to have kind of the right feel. What do I do with these locations? Like, if you guys watch Dan Giesling, like, that dude is probably the biggest influence on how I do things, which is also true for a few other people, like Binks. Binks is a big Dan Giesling fan. Ay, ay, ay. Best I can hope for right now is to hit Ajax, I guess. What's up, Glazer? How's it going? Glazer, when's your next stream? Roy's away and forgot to tell me. Oh no. Oh, did you end up not doing the stream once I make a thumbnail? Nice. Blazer, this situation here is not, it's not going to work out well for me. Easy. Fill the lanes, do math, keep prio, lose prio. Wait, that wasn't directed at me. Yeah. They got lucky with Bifrost. We're doing pretty well though. Blazer, did you try out the deck that I sent you last night? Blazer, it's pretty good. Did you try it? Oh man. Well, I got 4 hours of content for you from yesterday that you could watch. It's definitely an experience. Do this. I don't know that board space is a big problem. Glazer, did you watch the fight last night? Never lucky. No? Okay. So you used your evening correctly. Got it. That was an experience. We've talked about it a bunch today. I'm old. I don't need to care about cultural stuff. But it's Mike Tyson. Oh no. Watch the new Cobra Kai. Was that good? Is he fighting Little Mac? No. Just Jake Paul. You know the internet sensation, Jake Paul? Oh, come on. What are you doing? Oh man, it was so sad. I know that you don't, that's true. He snapped on me, which, does he have Ajax? Is that why he snapped? Thanos. All right. I don't feel like we straight up lose to this. Especially because we could just do this. Double Ajax could be sick. I agree. Okay, is it too obvious that I'm just going to drop Ajax mid? Do I wait a turn? Here comes Goliath, because they got that in their opening hand, along with Loki and Cannonball, apparently. And Glazer, why are people doing Arashim Thanos? Can you explain that to me? The dude abides. What's up, Horror Story? Good to see you. Also, Selling Yoko, I apologize for not saying hello earlier. This should give me enough of a lead mid. If he drew Cage, I just give up on this game altogether. All right, nice. They still win mid, so it doesn't really matter. I think Glazer took off. So another streamer was using a stupid Arashim Thanos deck last night. I was like, what is this? It was close. Oh, he did not. Did you answer me already? Why are people doing Arashim Thanos? What's the point? Can you explain that? Or no? Is there a point? It's not just a meme, right? Because it's hilarious. Got it. Okay. That's what everyone thought. So that's perfect. No, it's not full on meme. Oh heavens. That was me. There's kind of no point. You're the first person that played Arishem that I wasn't just mean to. So, hey, all good. I thought that the Thanos in there would kind of stifle your ability to do things, but you got Loki turn 1. Are you nuts? Holy crap. Well done. Did you pick up Eliath or no? Was Eliath in there somehow? Can I do any of these? I don't think so. Because sometimes we need to remember this is a game and we should be having fun. Dark Moogle, get out. What are you talking about? Fun is playing Surfer Thanos. Not... I don't really have a leg to stand on, man. Honestly, I guess the new way Thanos draws. Dark Moogle, it's been good. No, I agree, and that's the main thing that I talk about with this freaking game is like it's supposed to be fun. And yeah, it's for some reason like yesterday was probably the most fun I've had playing this game because I wasn't sweaty the whole time. I just wanted to have fun. All right, so at the end of the stream, we'll play Arishem Thanos and see what happens. Because now I'm intrigued by the whole weird idea of it. All right, I wish I played Scorpion now. Need high voltage back for true casual fun. Elysium? Oh, buddy. Check the one video I'm about to post. All right. So we go smack. It's Teebs and it's even dumber than usual. I played against Teebs yesterday. Probably playing that deck. We want to do the Scorp. Ah, dang it. All right, Penguinivere, I got you. Hold on. Let me read that in a second. This is safe to do here. And then we wait. It's frustrating because sometimes people's idea of fun can be ruining the fun of others. Nadskeem1, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm looking at you players who use the counter deck to the new card on day one. Ah. This is a oops moment a little bit. Might have screwed something up somehow. Waiting for my video to send and going live. Do it. Enjoy yourself. That's pretty good for them. I don't know that we make it out of that one. Oh, come on. Yeah, we needed Cage pretty badly. Did not happen. Cage into Hazmat Odin would have been freaking sweet. As it stands, I don't even know what I'm going to play. How? Did we do that?
Victory.
This is the ugliest. This is the ugliest board that I've ever seen in my life. US agent carries so hard. I am like truly surprised. US agent. Oh, you can't click it now. What? No, it did it earlier. You can click some cards. Cards that you played final turn. No, it's not that either. You could just click some cards sometimes now. US agent is so impactful. I'm surprised that it hasn't been nerfed into the ground yet. But just like we've been talking about, similar to Shang-Chi and Killmonger, like you need a card that can stop the other big cards. And it doesn't outright destroy them. I don't know. They knew what they were playing into, so I don't feel bad. Oh, argumentable. I will check that next time. That's an interesting thought. So if Sam is playing the same deck as earlier, he's got Luke Cage, which is not my favorite card for him to have. But I can't do much about that. It was a pretty okay card before the buff, but after the buff, he's so solid. What was he before? Was he just -3? Let's go for this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good still. All right, it's the same deck. So Ajax isn't going to get much use. I don't know what to hit. Ah! Frozen in fear. No Frigga. Valentina. Let's see what we could get from Valentina. Play out Silver Sable, play out Cass. Ultron? That's definitely a card we have now. All right, so whatever we do this turn doesn't matter in any way. Okay, I just need power in every lane. I don't know that we ever get enough power to win, but it'll be MODOK and then Hela. Faith, what deck did you play?
Minions to me.
No! Oh. Freaking Iron Lad. Okay, we gotta test that thing out though. All right, Dude, no, that was good luck for you, though. That's okay. All right, so cards that are not behind the man thing. All right, so you can't click any of those. Can't click those. Can I click the edge? No. But I can click Agent, Nova, Scorp, not Valentina. That's so weird. All right, Snowman. What a cheater. Quicksilver, Domino, Speed, Hope Summers, Shang-Chi, Wiccan, Cull Obsidian, Vision, Blob, Mockingbird, Eliath, Thanos. So the general thing that people say about Wiccan is you don't need like counter cards with Wiccan most of the time. I did know your deck. No, you're good, man. I don't care. That was fun. So Shang-Chi in here is a little over the top. I think Wiccan in a Thanos deck feels weird to me, but that means nothing. That's probably okay. Quicksilver Domino is going to eat up 2 of your draws, so you're less likely to get stones and stuff like that. I mean, so if I was changing the deck up to be completely different, I would get rid of Quicksilver, Domino, and Wiccan. Which, again, I'm not saying that it can't work, but it doesn't feel right to me. Just because you're going to have enough like 1-drops that you want to cycle through. You could just throw freaking Lockjaw in there if you want to cheat out some cards. I think Mockingbird, Eliath, and Thanos makes sense. Blob makes sense. Vision, Cull Obsidian makes sense. I like Hope Summers and Thanos decks as well. Energy Cheat is wonderful. Speed works really well with the Wiccan, Quicksilver, Domino stuff. But once you get through that, you're still definitely not guaranteed to have something to play on 3 and 4. And having Wiccan in hand by turn 4 is not... It's not necessarily the most likely thing to happen. Quicksilver and Domino are backups for turn 3 in case I need a curve. Gotcha. Oh, Wave would be a great call because that also works with the rest of your deck. I like Wave a lot. Playing Wave also can make your opponent think that you're doing something ridiculous, like that you have Galactus in there. Like something crazy. So I like the fear that comes along with Wave. Yeah, and let me know how it goes. I'm intrigued. I've never really thought about Wiccan in a Thanos deck, but I think that Thanos is wide open right now, and you can kind of try out anything. The number of people that said Surfer Thanos is stupid, not with those words, but with those thoughts in their head for sure. FaThor, I'm looking at you. Everyone, I'm looking at you. Sometimes weird things just work. So try it. Let me know what happens. What's your rank? Are you infinite? All right. How many games have I done with this? This is not my favorite style of deck. Gotta do a couple more. Matuna, what's up? First time chatter indeed. Welcome in. Matuna, what brings you here? Matuna, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna do one more game with this deck. It's not the type of fun that I'm looking to have today. Weird off-meta stuff is sometimes super effective. I think that's why I lose to low collection level all the time. I agree. If I'm being honest, none of my usual suspects are streaming. And Dark Moogle is here. That's why I stream on Saturday mornings, because you know, the big boys are sleeping. No one else wants to stream right now, so I'm here. Aha! But Tuna, I promise that I'm friendly. If you have children, I will not swear ever. They won't hear a frickin' thing. I'll say frickin' every once in a while, but that's because it's fun. You do have kids. Are they watching? If they're watching, they're safe. I promise. All right. He's got a monopoly on morning hours. I do. I saw someone else from Power On go live this morning, and I'm like, whew. Gonna have to talk to Super Tech out about that one. Good morning. Your wife, Brianna, is not paying attention. Her loss, man. We're having fun in here, Brianna. What do I do? Heard that Frigga is banned in Alliance chats. What? The word? Oh, that's a bummer for them. You can't say Frigga. Well, you know, I'm gonna test it out. Do it. What's POG? Passion Orange Guava? Close. It's Power On Gaming. No, we want to do it thusly. Power On is it's the group that I'm a part of. Fantastic, wonderful people in there. I do a terrible job at promoting it, but I'm super... Wow! Wow! I'm super lucky to get in. Woo-hoo!
Victory.
Look at this nonsense. I like it. That's the second game we've won with this deck. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dude, still 0 drop frames. 3 Elsas. Yeah. Let's end with my deck. Let's play Bounce. Bounce first. Deck. I literally... Blazer just had this called Bounce. So I called it Generic Bounce. And so we're going to play Bounce. There's just too many counters out there right now for it. And unless things go as prescribed, like we didn't use Frigga almost at all. Can't believe they banned Frigga from chat. I don't know. I think this will be a little bit more my speed. You can say it with 1G. Rhea? How do you say it with 1G? Bridget. Gotta run. Wanna... Ooh. Enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Frija. Frigga. Frigga. It's my mom's name. I don't know how to say it. This is terrible. That's not really my real mom's name. It's my Thor mom's name. Never mind. It's fine. You all understood. Fridge. Frigga. Ooh, Superflow. Fricka. I like Fridge. We'll just go with Fridge from now on. FaThor. Yes. Oh, no. All right. fudge. Speaking of her, I didn't pick them up, but I have the tokens. Worth it or no? We have Throg. Will we get Fraga? I kind of hope so. I mean, chat, what do you think?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Is Frigga worth picking up or not? If you're missing Frigga or Scream, I think that Scream has decks that are a little bit more fun. Oh, Agent Venom. What? Frigga's the mother of Thor. To be correct. Or Mother Frigga. Just say it. I read that a little too fast and almost got myself in trouble. I think that Scream is more fun to play. That's just my opinion, man. It means nothing. Here comes frickin' Juggernaut. Sometimes you say words. Juggernaut. Mother Frigga goes hard. It seems that way. I mean, this is... So, like, this is the best that Scream can do in this game. Scream is so annoying. But Scream also makes some really cool stuff happen. Yeah, Scream is very obnoxious. Now their mid is completely full, which is a pretty cool situation for us. Back, what did you miss? I won 2 games with Frigga Ajax. And now we're playing Bounce. Good affliction is cheeks. When everyone's running, Luke Cage. I agree. I feel like I should be able to win mid, but I don't see an actual path to it. Like, that's a lot of power that I have to come up with somehow. Granted, I'm not doing any math. Dude, of all the choices. It just, Bounce is just too good. And I'm here for it. Goodness gracious. Hey, my cheating against you got me in top 1,000. Nice. Hey, well done. I'm getting closer and closer to top 2.5. Congratulations. My cheating against you. Oh, man. Joe Mantic. Aw. How long do you typically stream for? It depends on what my family is doing. And today, my family is going to run out to the store, so I will be on for another hour and a half to 2 hours. But I generally, I try to start stream, sorry, frogs in my throat or something. I generally try to start stream at about 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then we go from there and see what happens. Don't give me garbage. That's really not good. But unless there's something cool going on in life, like a snow day, I don't typically stream during the week. I'm a high school special ed teacher, so my life is it's a skosh busy sometimes. I'm trying to figure out if we want to get Cull Obsidian out. I think I'm good with it. Made you want to specialize in special ed students. My mom was a special ed teacher. Oh, this is similar to the deck we're going to play later. Dang it. But I was in college. I've got a touch of the ADD, just FYI. Rickety Russ, thank you for the follow. I was in college, and my plan was to teach English, and I was working in my mom's classroom, and I thought that teaching English, no offense to anyone that teaches English, but it would get a little bit repetitive after some time, because you're kind of teaching the same things over and over. And I thought, after working in my mom's room, like, I just loved it, but there's so much, it's going to be different every year for the rest of my life. And that's very true. This is my 10th year teaching. Oh, that's kind of a waste, I think, man. So, part of it was just, I wanted to make sure that if I went to college for something, it would be something that I truly would be in on forever. But it also is a nice way to follow in my mom's footsteps, too. Beast, not what we're looking for. Woo!
Victory.
Also, I think here we call them resource kids. That's not what I call them. Yo, we went up. Oh, we won. I thought we lost for some reason. We freaked him out. We didn't have Hitmonkey. So I was planning on retreating probably. Nah, I don't retreat. What am I talking about? Yeah, I love what I do. It's exhausting. I have two little kids as well. So my life never feels calm. But that's okay. Someday. No, you're good. If you're comfortable, no, it would take a lot more than that to offend me, or you're good. Where are you from, if you're okay sharing? Vesuvius. At the school that I work at, we don't call it special ed. But no one, like, people, I work in a private school, and so people don't understand our terminology anyway. So, yeah. Washington State, nice. Yeah, I mean, if I said that I work in the salt program. Like no one knows what that means. So, oh, it blew up Vesuvius. That's probably good for us. All right, we go, dude. This is a good freaking hand. Here. Make it very obvious what we want to do next turn, I guess. Agent Venom is too little too late. Matuna, I also live, and I don't mean this in a negative way, even though it may come across that way. I live in a state that's relatively behind in educational terminology anyway. In education in general, I'll say. So I used to live in Michigan, and you know, they had most of their stuff figured out in a variety of ways, and where I am now, it feels like it's a little bit further behind. So I don't know what other parts of the U.S. refer to what I do as anyway. I just know it's a tricky job.
All systems go.
Not to get too political, but as a teacher, how do you feel about the upcoming administration views on education, wanting to cut public school funding, push for more private schools, and reinstate religion in school? Oh. Please hold while I figure out my final play. I think I do this. Do they just drop Mystique left and win basically no matter what? Yeah, we're all thinking here. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Jayhogs, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around, too. I mean, I'm probably going to lose this one. Oh! What a butt! Argument at 10 out of 10. Heck yeah! So, I don't think there's a way to be in the middle of issues like this. No, I agree. But here's my problem, is I already work at a private school. No, I got you. I'm in control of this here friggin' stream. I do what I want. But I mean, I don't think cutting funding is a good choice in general for public schools. I worked in public school for 6 years, and I know that it's going to impact students that have IEPs, individualized education plans / programs, whatever it's referred to in your state. Of course, today was my first time chatting, but I've hung out on Saturdays a few times before. I appreciate that. Thank you. In a strange way, it means a lot that someone from Twitch knows I exist. So thank you. So the impact that cutting funding will have in general on students that receive special education services across the United States, that friggin' sucks. Like I think that I saw, because I was reading up on that because it bothered my soul. But I saw that it basically comes down to the states then to allocate funding, which I don't know what it's like already right now. Like, I don't know if it's if that's a huge change or not, but I know that that's going to be a big deal if funding in general for special education is cut. / in general, right? Like, that's going to impact schools very negatively. I work at a private school because yeah, I'm not going to talk about that part too much, but I liked the idea of working in a private school because it cut out a lot of the politics involved in special education for me. Things that I disliked about working in public school. I love the students that I work with, and that's why I do my job, right? That's it. So I don't know the true impact that cutting, like they were talking about cutting the entire Department of Education, right? Or I don't know. That's probably not going to help anything very much. You know, that's probably only going to cause problems. Bottom line, I don't think any action that directly diminishes education is ever a good thing. Everyone should have access to education. End of story. I agree. I also think that pushing private schooling, that might have a strange, worked out great in Idiocracy. That's true. It might have a strange impact on me because I work in a private school already. And I don't, like, not that it will impact me more than other people, but I don't really know that I understand all of the waves of how this will kind of impact what I do, right? Does that make sense? So I don't talk politics here. I've literally got this. But I mean, that's not politics for me. Like, that's just my job, right? I teach. That's it. No, you're good. Like I said, it's not politics, man. That's my job. I'm not looking at it from a political perspective. That's going to impact a lot of people that I went to college with, impact a lot of other content creators that I know in this space. Blazer, you know? But Matuna, if I didn't feel comfortable answering, I would have said no. Like I said, I'm in charge of this stream, but I also think like if people have different thoughts in chat, if we're gonna open up discussion on stuff like this, it's got to be open for both sides. I'm not gonna jump down anyone's throat. You can tell me I'm stupid if you want to. I don't know how this will impact public schools or schools in general because I don't work in a public school anymore. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to understand everything. I just know that if this hey, what about that fight, huh? Old dude versus obnoxious baby. Oh man, that's politics right there. Do we hit on one? Jake Paul's not that old. He's freaking 27. Dang it! It was so cringe. It hurt my soul to watch. I really wanted it to go well. I wanted it to be so much fun. You can hit one card and it doesn't ruin the game. And that would be Bishop. Snap from Argumentable. Yo, we did it. Doesn't he call himself the problem child? Absolutely he does. And my wife. No! My wife is not mean. My wife is the nicest lady on earth. And we watched that whole thing. She was like, at least he knows he's a child. I was like, oh, that's intense commentary from Milady. He's so bad. Oh my gosh. I finally remembered points exist. Yeah, there's a lot of that today. I know. It's we might get a good storm in the near future. We might not too. I don't know. This kind of stinks. Yeah, I need to set up my light for my face. I think that'd probably be a good choice. Or by shady, do you mean that we're all throwing shade at Jake Paul? Either way is probably true. So fun things. If you activate Black Swan and then pick her up, it still works. It's my fault. I brought the heavy topic. No, truly, it's not a heavy topic. You're good. If I was uncomfortable talking about it, I would have let you know. It's all good. Dude, Hitmonkey, where are you, bud? Okay. You know what? I think we gotta play for mid. Shoot, 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 timing. Oh no! Oh! We're good. As a father of a child with special needs, A, thank you for what you do. B, I'm glad I'm in Canada to avoid all the turmoil coming down there. Absolutely, I totally agree. We live in a heavy world, unfortunately. Correct. That is just how life goes. You accepting sponsoring internet randos to help migrate there.
Victory.
Hey, we snapped it. We won. We did it. I didn't think we had a shot. I guess I kind of did. All right, top 2.5K. Yeah, enjoy your sub. You can now use cute, adorable emotes like this. Howley the octopus. He's right here on my wall. Okay, I need to run ads or else Twitch is gonna do it for me. Tier 0 my butt, indeed. You also have that one. I don't know whose butt that is, but it's a tier 0 for sure. I will be back in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. My normal spiel. I don't ask for subs. I don't ask for money because we all work for our money. And I would love for everyone to keep that. Ads. Oh, it's not the Towley. No, it's an octopus. See? My wife made it for my son's birthday and she had no idea that it looks just like Towley from South Park. I'm not gonna ask for money. If you stick through ads, it helps me pay for the internet every month. And that's my main goal. So I appreciate people who do sub. I'm not angry at you. That'd be a dumb thing. But just trying to help Numi. I think he hates that nickname with his internet. Hey, heck yeah. I'll be back in 3. Go say hello to your families or something. Go tell your friends that you love them. I don't know. I'll be back in 3. See ya. I feel like this is a pretty straightforward first few. Are you nuts? He just Zola. YOLO Zolo. YOLO Zolo. Might as well. Goliath. You suck so badly. No, you helped us so freaking much. Thank you.
2 more shall take its place.
Oh!
Victory.
What is happening? This is so much fun. Whew. Freaking yeah, go for it. Clip it. I don't even know how to do that. Do I hit a button? Like this one? Clip that? Yeah. Gambit would be the funniest. Oh, what a bummer. They have like a super scroll. Oh man, it is riskier. No, go right, go right, go right, go right. Everything's working. Go right, please. Go right. Yes.
Victory.
All right. I don't know how to clip it. Clip that. Click that button. Please be Odin. Oh, it's my Odin.
All hail Hydra!
Oh my gosh.
I am Iron Man.
Oh my gosh, and the carnage ruined them. Dude. Leader was the best player on our team that game. Would you look at that? Oh my heavens. Well, that's a clip right there. Phone call, hold on. I'm not going anywhere, but I don't want to dox anybody. Please hold. This might be too long for a clip though, in some ways. I think in general, watch this lose us the game. Yeah, Heimdall gets pushed somewhere, right? It does not. Oh my gosh, they would. What the, what?
Worthy.
Through stuff, still. Okay. I enjoy coming back and seeing what chat said while I was gone. Bold of him to assume I have friends to love. Oh. How many games have we done with bounce? Oh boy, puberty. We got to do a couple more, and then we'll play my deck that I made / stole. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I appreciate it. I know the ads aren't the most fun thing in the world. Okay. Oof. It's hard for me to turn this down, but Hellfire Club is definitely a problem. And a 2/3 Toxin is not amazing. Maybe we'll get something better that makes me happy. Nope, not yet. We'll do this. Toxin, we have 2 of them now. I don't know. Oh, dude, these draws are fine, but dang it. This into this. Comes a 1/6, which is a little more usable. Next turn, we have to play Black Swan. I don't know if blowing up Nico is actually a good choice, but feels better than blowing up a 2/5, which is crazy stats. Thanos. Ew. All right, so it's just the normal Thanos deck. Nothing special or crazy. Ooh! Take that. Activate. Ooh! They were afraid of a demon. Must have watched Paranormal Activity recently. Nah, okay. Do you guys like horror movies? I don't know that I bring in a crowd that likes scary movies or that I look like someone that loves them, but it is my favorite thing to watch. Not a fan? Okay, that's fine. Fair answer. I don't want to turn Black Swan into a demon. Oh, Cabin in the Woods is so good. I like cheesier ones because it's off meta. I don't know that I can agree with that statement at all. I feel like that's the most meta, like literally most meta movie. It's so good. I just don't get it. I want to, but they either seem too cheesy or just way too jump scary. Jump scares, I don't feel like jump scares are a part of a good horror movie. Jump scares are a cheap way to get like the feeling of fear, you know? Cabin in the Woods is a movie, it's the movie that got Chris Hemsworth the role of Thor. So if you don't like that casting, there you go. Cabin in the Woods is a smart horror movie. I gotta try to get mid somehow. Oh, dude, it's perfect. Boom, boom, freaking boom. Well, I mean, I don't know if there's a right type of horror movie. I have horror movies that I love. I've always been a big fan of, some of the cheesier movies for sure. I like that. Blob. Cool. This guy's living the fun life. Please hold while I think. I gotta do this. This. We could spare one. We'll do this. And Mind Stone sucks for us. Rubber is an absolutely ridiculous horror movie. Rubber, if you don't know, is a movie about a telekinetic tire, right? It's nonsense, but it's fun. I saw the original. Okay. Is the original Saw a horror movie? Because I liked that one, and Hostel. So those are their own like subgenre of horror. I believe that they definitely still count. But it's not, it's like, I'm not going to use the terminology that is used on the internet because family friendly, but those are movies that are designed to gross people out. Ooh. I think I got to do this. 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 There you go. Yeah. Argumentable's got it. Like fun. So it's not a true horror movie, but it's one of my favorite things on earth to watch. And it's Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And the idea behind that movie, when I've watched it, which is a lot of times, is it's like a horror movie from the perspective of like a misunderstood killer. So you've got these bumbling dudes that are just trying to enjoy their weekends and live in their fun, nice house. Oh man. I'm glad I gave up on left. But these like college students keep showing up and just like dying on their property. So it looks like they're offing all of these people. but they just are there ruining like this stuff. And there is an actual murderer out there, but it's a comedy. And I think if you just want something different, like it just gives a fun perspective on horror that's very different. I love it so much. But I love, yeah, I mean, Child's Play was the first horror movie I saw, and I was a little kid, and it scared the crap out of me. Like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Obsidian Kane, what's up? Sorry, I've had a different window up. I'm very sorry, YouTube. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm just bad at keeping track of everything. But I think that like the Saw movies are in their own genre, and it's not like, it doesn't scare me. It's just gross. And sometimes that's fun. Killer Clowns is a ridiculous one as well. I think Child's Play now is a ridiculous one too. Old Friday the 13th, or sorry, not Friday the 13th. Old Nightmare on Elm Street is a little bit ridiculous now too. I still don't like Dolls because of that movie, even though Chucky is a joke now. I'm in the exact same position. Same. But so there's a new movie that came out called The Substance, which I don't know that it's exactly a me movie. Clowns are awesome. What's up, TK? Welcome in. Yeah, I think it's just some things are scary, some things are jokey. In the end, it's not really a huge deal for me, because I just enjoy the feel of a good horror movie or a bad horror movie. Then sometimes, honestly, I prefer a bad horror movie. Cool. Yeah, maybe I'll just fill up New York so that we don't have to deal with their crap. Falcon would be really good here, but we do not have it. They're just going to keep messing with whatever I lay. So it's going to make this tricky, because they'll smack something, they'll hit Toxin and pick up the Hood and Bishop or something like that. Let's try this. We gotta pump Bishop a little bit. It's not worth playing. I can't Black Swan anymore. So here we are. But I think like the 80s, 90s horror movies are really good. But so movies like Cabin in the Woods are movies that I personally like try to find. It's a movie that's incredibly self-aware, that's made to kind of make fun of the genre, but also love it at the same time. And it's full of little nods to other movies, and I love that movie so much. And my best friend was just like, this is the dumbest we watch every stupid, awful horror movie together. He's like, this is just a terrible movie. I'm like, you're so wrong. This movie is so good. And I think that it still holds up. That's just me. So like, if you want a fun, kind of different horror movie, maybe check out Cabin in the Woods. Ooh. This isn't that good. Please, domino left. Let's go. 2-3. Give me a 2-3. Ow! Have you watched Them? Can you tell me what Them is about? Because the answer is maybe. This is such a sad sage, but at least we've got two. It's about giant ants or something like that. That is one that I have never heard of. Is it good? It doesn't sound like it could be good, but it could be good in a different way. You know? I find myself in a strange pickle. It's an old-time horror from the 50s. You know, I've not delved too deep into that. I did watch The Creature from the Black Lagoon a lot growing up, and that one scared me a little bit. The movie that scared me the most growing up? Ooh. It's a fun one. All right, I'm in. The movie that scared me the most growing up was The Grudge. I don't know why. There's just something about that movie. Can we win anywhere? I don't think so. We didn't get Black Swan down, and that sucked. Them is a sci-fi horror film about giant irradiated ants threatening humanity, uncovering the dangers of nuclear testing as a team of scientists and military personnel work to stop them. Sam GPT. What? Oh, dude. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to win with just a sage left and a sage right. Sage mid won't do it. That's pretty great. Yeah, and those are the fun types of horror movies. And movies from the 50s probably aren't going to be as scary. Like, give me a horror movie from the 50s, 40s, 60s that's actually scary now still. Go. And horror is subjective. What's scary is subjective. I know, it's just like comedy. Sometimes it's very scary and sometimes it doesn't matter at all. Oh my heavens, it's a Miller! We found one. I don't know that we could stop it. I also thought of They Live immediately. A quote that I can't say on here. Chew bubblegum and something else, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Only horror movie I ever saw in theaters was Blair Witch, the original one. Original Blair Witch is frickin' something. Oh my gosh. And like, that was back at a time where they wanted you to think that everything that happened in that movie was real. So like they told everybody, well, when the miller becomes the milled. Or something. Like, they told the people that were in the movie, you can't go out in public. You can't, like, you just have to stay dormant. Oh no, we do this the opposite way. What am I doing? Because they wanted to think, or they wanted people to think that it was a thing that really happened. That's so good. That's amazing. Like, this takes out Shang-Chi, which almost took us out. This is so good. The Innocents 1961 is terrifying. It would blend in perfectly with the modern elevated horror films. All right. Weren't they releasing Blair Witch on video with some weird improvements? I don't know. All right, what do you got left, buddy? Oh, is their deck empty? Oh no, so is mine. Yeah, I don't know all the lore on Blair Witch. It's very possible they did something like that. Oh no, the hood. Dude, this guy is just playing a mean deck. Don't fail me, man. I think we can do this. And check out. Yo, okay, House. Yes, I've heard only amazing things about that movie, and I've seen snippets from it. Holy cow. That is supposed to be some weird stuff. Like, I only remember a weird piano scene. That's all. That's it. Okay, I'm in. That sounds good. Sorry, we won that out of left field a little bit because we milled the crap out of them. That was fun. I actually like that one. Prashan, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'm modless. Shout out to Prashan. If you're not following Prashan, you should. He also plays Marvel Snap. Prashan, do you have a normal like stream regimen that you follow? What are your times? We're just talking horror movies in here. Okay. That's all right. When's your next stream? I've seen you go live early on Saturdays at some points too, so you know, it's pretty much all over the place. House is messed up from oh yeah. What's the outlook on that? Like how long does it take for a hurricane to get cleaned up? And I don't know that there's an actual like concrete answer to that. I have family that lives in Florida. So all that I really know about it is that it's livable, but it frickin' sucks. I think we're gonna blow up Sable. Now we'll get rid of Rocket. If we hit with Rocket, I'm gonna be no. Next week, I'll be on a Disney cruise, so definitely knows. That's awesome. I've never been on a Disney cruise. Is that a dream of yours to do that? Or it just kind of seemed like this was a very good time to do something along those lines? Back in the morning, Thanksgiving week. Nice. Stream from the boat. You just go. Do you do it regularly? I don't think anyone, if they're going on a real vacation, no one should stream from their vacation zone. I think I'm the dumb one that does that the most often that I know of. I go back home to Michigan over the summer, stream all summer long. Just a terrible idea. It's probably best just to enjoy a good break because life is stressful. Boat no on stream, boat on ocean. Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I read things out loud, I think I don't know what they're saying. And that was one of those times where I started it and I was like, what words are you using? Are you okay? Oh, that was so good. Pop this. Sam, thank you for hanging out, man. Enjoy your day. We'll see you around. Ooh, my brain is all over the place now. This is fantastic. What a weird stream. I like it. I need to pick up the hood. So we'll do... You know what? I mean, it doesn't help with power output, but it makes it so we could play the hood later. So that's cool. We could go boom, boom, play demon... I don't know. I'm going to call that good. Dude, Lady Deathstrike, you're such a freaking butthead. Did you know that about yourself? You just make fun things unfun. I just thought I'd share. So even though I popped Black Swan, it doesn't matter. I don't want death. I don't know that 12 left can win. Woo!
Escaped.
Horror Story, have a good one. Peace. Okay, I think she literally said all of that in the X-Men TV show. I lost the thread on what's going on because I was too in it. Oh my gosh. Hurt my head a little bit. Need some water, I think. All right, last game with this deck, and then we'll switch it up. They play mid. Oh! Dang it!
Opponent snapped.
I mean, I understand why they snapped. I just think it was ill-advised. Yo, it's Galactus! Is it Galactus? It's gotta be. It's Galactus. Do we have tools to fight against Galactus? Do we have the cutest tool? Hold on. Wait. Can we just do this? They don't have extra energy. Can we just do this? Oh, what a butthead.
Escaped.
I was friggin' come on. I was gonna give him back their goblin, but it doesn't matter. Because then they had two locations where they could play Galactus. Hate it. We have to do one more. I can't end it on that garbage. It's so sad. So sad. I'm gonna do my own thing. Dude, I get to go on a date with my wife for the first time in a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I don't know what we're doing. I could have moved Hobgoblin, that's true, but that leaves 2 lanes that they could possibly Galactus still. I don't think they have enough cards that would benefit from having Bishop, so I feel like that's a safe one to give them.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, there was no point in playing it out. I mean, we do get some pretty ridiculous scaling, but I don't know that it matters. So if we played their Spider-Man, it's just gonna hurt us in the long run. Man, we're in another situation where it's really gonna frickin' hurt. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna... That might actually be okay. They could do a final turn Magneto. It'll probably be really good for them. But we don't have Hitmonkey or Black Swan. So that's the thing that's going to hurt us the most.
We are the future.
We have done it! All right. Good. Glad I don't have to mess with that anymore. I love bounce. I love it a lot. Okay. All right. Last Snap Judgments deck of the day. Glazer didn't call this the correct name, so it's a little bit bothersome to me. Apex Ultra, thank you for the follow. It's a little bothersome because I feel like the name makes a lot of sense. He called it FaThor Tucker. That's fine, but it's really called Dump Couture. Because it's a dump deck made by Tucker with Surtur, but it also, I didn't add the A on here. Sorry, that's my bad. A. And it also has US Agent in it. So also, I'm gonna say I'm pretty proud of myself for how few times I've messed up US Agent and Red Guardian. I don't know that I've messed it up on this stream at all, and that feels pretty good. But yeah, Dump Couture. Let's do it. And this deck also, it was the second highest win percentage deck of the week with straight up 60%, which that feels pretty good. And again, Tucker's deck is this exact deck, but he had Shadow King in here. And I don't, if you want to use Shadow King, it doesn't make me mad. I just didn't want to hit Infinite using Shadow King because everybody was using Shadow King. So, does that make me a hipster or an anti-hipster? No, hipster, right? I'm choosing to do the thing that other people won't do. No mirror matches. Good Lord. Here we go. Ah! Moon Girl turn 1. I also got the new She-Hulk variant, and I think it's pretty awesome. What is up with all the New Yorks? I only if you use Sriracha. I enjoy Sriracha. Sriracha's A-okay. You're saying that you will only say hello if I use Sriracha? I don't know that I've used name brand Sriracha in a long time. Ooh, shoot. Yeah. No, I got you. I don't have an issue with Sriracha. The area where I live doesn't have. This sounds stupid to say out loud, but that's just how life is sometimes. I don't know that we can get good Sriracha here. I don't know why, but I feel like the last few times I've looked for it, it's just been off-brand stuff. Yes, I know that I just ditched the Wasp, which is very, very good. value-wise, I want to save Titania, I think. So I'm not going to ask that question. Maybe it's this for right now. I don't even know what to think right now. They can't move their blob because it's already mid. Technically leaving 2 energy. Just think. Or don't think, just play card. Got it. Eliath mid? It's gonna win. But that's depressing. The best they could come up with is to play Eliath. Ew. New York is the real Mindscape. It pains me, but I'll give Knuckles. Do you ever blob mid with Prio when you already have armor right? I don't know. They wanted to bait out Shang-Chi or something. Like, I wasn't planning on trying to win there, but I don't think I had a different way of winning another location either. Oh well. If I left a sunspot right, I think we won. Purple Haze! They're very top 1K. I don't know. Eliath Brain, it's got to be a real thing. Also, look at that She-Hulk. That's a little scary, actually. I don't know how pixelated that is for you. That's an intense one. U.S. Agent, I love it. I love it. It explains the Eliath play, them not playing Blob into armor. But, like, why? I don't know. No! Yo, they're playing this variation of this deck that I am currently playing. Holy cow, that's amazing! Not getting Black Swan out is probably the death knell for this deck. Ugh. Can't do Surtur. Can do frickin' this. This. I don't know how many cards they're going to play mid. Ooh-ah. Hey, that feels good. It feels good to have a deck that you stole / made that you play against. That doesn't happen ever. Yeah, done 0 things with Surtur this week. Or I guess since yesterday. Also, start a petition. #1, all FaThor. Please and thank you. Them losing the monkey early was big there. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang. Uh-oh. Another one? We gotta ditch stuff in our hands. I think Black Swan, one of the most impactful cards. If we could draw a Wasp, that would be my #1 pick for next turn. Nope. Wasp OP. Yeah, I just want to empty out my hand. It's not going to happen, though. Slates! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's how you say your name. Slalates. That feels a little better. And weird. Has Wasp ever been changed? Dude, we almost redrew the same hand. There's Wasp! Okay, Slates. It makes a lot more sense that it's not Slalates, but, you know, you never know these days. That's dumb. Let's not waste it. Hydra Bob, Kitty Pride. And Black Swan means that... Oh, dude, this draw sucks. Oh, High Evo form got nerfed. Yeah, that's right. Makes you want to get coffee now. Nothing wrong with that. Except I don't like coffee, so I would never join you on that trip. But I respect it. Ah, dang it. This is a very strange one. I need some hydration. No more caffeine for a moment.
Hey, you found a rook.
Dude, Wasp is literally the only one that I don't want to get hit. Dang it. Something good? Surtur's the worst. Woo! I don't know if I've had too much or not enough caffeine. Yeah. I haven't had enough to like be awake. But I also need more water. Just watching the Mike Tyson fight last night, I lost so much water. Still freaking catching up. They looked so sweaty. I mean, I don't think we should have won that one. I don't think we should have played it out, but we did. The vending machine at work is out of Dr. Pepper, and I eventually told myself, okay, I guess I can cut my caffeine intake a bit. That's fine. Then, when I went to get a Sprite instead, oh, it was out too. That's really sad. Worst day ever. It's nice to see there's a Moon Girl deck out there that actually works. Been a while since she's seen play. Remember when Dino into Moon Girl was OP? I do. And that was so long ago. Like, so many OTAs and nerfs and buffs ago. I guess I'll drink water. Yeah, that's just sad though. I'm sorry. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, what are you even talking about? I'm in that mode right now. I'm pretty slap happy. I also don't know if that means I need more caffeine or not. For as much coffee as I drink, when it comes to soda, I do try to go with the decaf / uncaf stuff. So I've got the ADDs, and for anyone who has no idea how that works, it's not a mystery or anything. Oh, it's another matchup with the same deck. Caffeine has this magical effect on people with ADHD where it acts to focus you instead of like make you go crazy. So it doesn't give me energy. I don't really know what the purpose of drinking it is other than that it helps me focus sometimes. This is actually kind of a bummer. I wish I had laid Hydra Bob now, because then I wouldn't have a full hand. This is probably still really good. Oh, you know what though? That makes mid. It's riskier, but that makes mid so shadow kingable. Probably a bad call. Okay. Whew. Freaked out a little bit there. Makes sense since the medications prescribed for ADHD are all stimulants, I believe. That is absolutely true. I also take those. Okay. We go boop. 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 Boop and boop. That's beautiful. Ah, boring. So boring. Oh, man. Are they going to have worse luck than me? That never happens. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. They shadow king their own sunspot. Oh, no. Oh man, I thought we were gonna go the whole game without having something blowed up by Danger Room. Dude!
Victory.
That's so... I clipped it, don't you? I just pushed the little button. Holy cow! Also, whoever said it earlier, that was pretty astute to figure out that you can only click cards outside of, like, the card radius at the end of a game. I don't know why that popped in your brain, but that's amazing. Nice job. I don't know that we'll ever get that lucky again. Well, let me check ads quick. All right, we got a few more minutes. Okay. Yeah, like 1 to 2 more games, then I have to run ads. I think my family will be home in about an hour, so I gotta get out of here. It's like they just hid the image instead of putting it away. Yeah, that's a very strange situation. All right, learn from mistakes. Play out Sunspot instead of Kitty Pryde. Mount Vesuvius. Woo! Do I dare snap? Glazer! Thank you for the raid, man! He was in here earlier. Shout out. Pulse. Glazer. Not Glaxer. Glazer. Glazer, thank you for the resub as well. 6 months. Goodness gracious me. Welcome in. Glazer still hasn't figured out the weird delay when raiding. Oh. Gonna eat. Enjoy it, man. Thank you again. So you may have heard my name repeated a multitude of times at the end of every Snap Judgments video. I am FaThor Newman. Glazer, enjoy your food. We're gonna try to win. I don't know. I'm actually playing the deck that I stole from Tucker. So Elysium stealing Black Swan's job for now. We'll see what happens. Ooh, okay, we'll do this. So, I mean, feel free to follow me if you're not. You might not want to follow me. That's okay too. I'm not gonna get upset about it. Everything's fine. I never pretend to be the best at Marvel Snap. I do pretend to have fun. Nope, that came out incorrectly. I enjoy playing this game. Dang it. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. No! What if they do something? I needed to activate Black Swan just for my own sense of self. Yeah, so, and I won't swear here. You're all safe if you have children that are watching. No swears will be thrown around. I'll activate Black Swan now, you know? Why not? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I just have this fear that they're going to Shadow King me. But we'll play it out. Well, it's because Elysium was there, and that's the main reason I didn't do it. But yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer. I gotta run ads in a couple of minutes. Can't Shadow King every lane. That could be true. We'll find out together. Can't win when you don't have Ajax. Will you do what my dad used to say? Oh, sorry. Will you do what my dad used to and say words that are almost swear words like sucks? Yes, I do that all the time. When I was in school, at a Christian school, instead of swearing loudly in the hallways, I would just shout out the beginning letter of swear words loudly. Which is, it's almost just as aggressive. Like, for sure. Are you part of the Refer a Friend program? This Slayer dude. Yo. Oh! Wait a minute. Like the one from high school? Zaphius, exactly like that. The Slayer dude, if you're still there, you might have taken off because I didn't respond fast enough. Saint Reactor, I have no idea. Like the Refer a Friend program in Snap? I don't know. I haven't done it at all. I don't think. Like, literally, I would yell that crap all the time. Dang it. Elysium again is, yeah. I've shouted you out in Glazer's chat. You had spoke up earlier. at kids gymnastics class. Enjoy it. It's the same deck again. How are we having so many mirrors? Because this deck is amazing. That's right. I just heard of Goshzilla. Wait. I'm doing well. It's a good day. Zatheus, thank you for the follow. Tucker, it is everyone playing it. This is technically my variation, but it's not really. Like, I literally changed up a card. I can't say that it's my own. Also, it's Danger Room again, too. So Elysium and Danger Room, it's every frickin' where. Oh, no. Tucker, you made a monster, but it's kind of fun. Like, this is definitely one of those matchups where Shadow King is a way bigger boon to them than US Agent would be. There's Moon Girl. Frickin' come on. We don't have Monkey. We don't have Surtur. They Moon Girled last turn. Also got off their Black Swan. I think we're toast. But they didn't snap. They're thinking. Oh boy, there's a shiny card in there. Oh. Oh, dang it. We didn't win anyway, but I wanted to try. I strive daily to be a better person. Started to forgive you. Wait, what's going on? Saint Reactor, are you okay? I saw you over on YouTube. That's a bummer. Okay, I gotta run ads. I'm very sorry. Here's my spiel about ads, okay? And I've done this a multitude of times today, so I apologize if you've been stuck here listening to this 3 times already. But I don't ask for subs. I don't do subathons. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't ask you guys to give me your money because you work for your money, just like I do. I appreciate subs and they're fine, but my whole goal is to pay for the internet every month. And if you stick around and watch ads, we've basically accomplished that for a very long time. So if you stick around, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you hate ads so much that you're going to leave, I get that too. No stress either way. But I will be back in 3 minutes. That's it. I'll see you in a few. Enjoy these ads/videos. This ad's 8 everywhere. And if we have a shot, that's gonna be it. They didn't even go for left. Guess they could have a rogue and that would be annoying. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, what? So you guys just want me to go for it. You just want me to play this one out. Hope for Ironheart. Okay, here we go. This'll do it. Woo! All right.
Knowledge is power.
This is I'm a bit nervy for what could happen here. I feel like this is an acceptable play. We could still definitely... Oh, Mockingbird, probably. Mockingbird left. Please have a little energy. Oh my gosh!
Are ye worthy?
Please. Oh no!
Victory.
Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind. We'll just go for it. Yeah, all the Mysterios are here. Are you guys trying to see some really cool final turn plays?
I am Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, freaking Echo! So, I mean, the easy play is just this. And then Gwenpool next turn. I don't care about an extra rock. Makes Mockingbird cheaper. We can work with it. Oh! Snap them? They have Killmonger, and Killmonger single-handedly ruins everything fun about our lives. It's a 50-50 on my end. I guess he could just play Blob and win, but whatever. Dude, we got double Squatch! Oh, you're a double Squatch. It's just freaking... Can they play Blob? Do they have enough energy to play Blob?
Victory.
Why, thank you. Okay. I feel like this is a pretty straight... All right. We're good to go. I mean, I don't know. The deck stats aren't changing because I've played this so much. I need to go to most recent session. We're 4-2 with this. I don't need to play this one more. Everyone's playing something similar. The only deck that kind of wasn't good today was the Frigga Ajax deck. And that's fine. All right. It piqued my interest. It can't be good. But I really want to try an Arashim Thanos deck. Holy cow. This goes against like every bit of what I believe about Marvel Snap. What do I get rid of? Let's dump Snap on Zabu. This deck has a 60.5% win rate. How? How? Like, it doesn't make sense. Maybe if I look at Infinite, top of Infinite, it has a 61.8% win rate. I am going to do Arashim Thanos. Why is this a thing? This is so weird. Does this... Oh, I think this might be broken. Dex. Builder. Do I have to take it from in-game? I do. Please hold so I don't dox myself. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just have to hit copy. Oh my gosh. Okay, all good. See? Painless. How does this work? Unfit parrot? Things are great. Please give me a moment while I make a copy of this deck image, and then I will give you a shout out. Also, Nick, I gotta get you as well. How does this work? Minimize. Actually, Nick, you wanna be a mod? You don't have to if you don't want to. You wanna just chill and enjoy a stream? That's fine too. One moment. There you go. Like, this deck doesn't make sense that it should work ever. But here we are. Like, in what world am I ever gonna draw things that I need? Thank you for the shout out. Nope, I collect swords like my daughters collect hair ties. Fantastic. But it's, the win rate is crazy. How? I have too many tabs open and my computer's freaking out now. I gotta figure out how to uninstall the vertical thing that I installed forever ago. It slows everything down. Yep, it's killing it. It's killing the stream. All this go away. Get out of there. No one is running Arch counters. You'll draw Thanos. All you need. But yeah, I'll get Thanos, but I'll never use Thanos ever, right? Okay, you're the second person that brought up Gorgon. What does Gorgon do? Or Gorgon, whatever. What's the correct pronunciation? Alright, 2-3. Your opponent's cards that didn't start in their deck cost one more. Oh, beautiful! Dude, encoding is overloaded. What is happening? Max Phantom. Things are good. No complaints, honestly. Things are okay. We're about to play the dumbest deck that's actually doing pretty well. He's the nephew of Calgon. This is all nonsense, y'all. I would love to move over to the PC world, but I don't have money to get a PC for that world. Alrighty then. Let's do this crap. In what world is this a 60% win rate deck? I don't know. But here we are. Good lord. I told Super Tech God that if we ever get a company that wants to sponsor people and just, you know, give them computers, I'm in. Yo, I feel like we have one of the weirdest setups of all time here. Oh, that gets pulled left. That's fine. We could drop an Eliath. Acoustic, what's up, man? Nick, can we get a shout out for Acoustic as well? Good luck spelling it. I believe in you. I really like the idea of dropping Eliath and then Zolaing the Eliath. But that feels like a strange commitment to make to this game. So I think we'll just go Thanos mid. How the game's been? Really, really good. Like, strangely good. Jamie aren't close by. I'm collecting computers for my recycling depot. Up to 2 killers. Nice! I mean, I don't know where you are, but, you know, maybe... Wow! This Nocturne is getting a freaking workout. They snapped at me. Oh. So I probably won't make it to Western Canada anytime soon, but I'll let you know if I'm on my way. No, they were gonna shang my Thanos. Oh, buddy, what a weird one. This deck is dumb. Okay, let's reassess bounties. I mean, I can take like anything, right? Like move cards, I could have cards that move. Yeah, no, this is my experience with Thanos decks recently though, is how does this do anything? Oh, cool. I'll do this. Maybe we'll randomly get a couple activates. If your alliance isn't called Newman's Own, no, it's the fam. I don't know what else to do. I can't do Newman's Own. That feels wrong. Then it's all about me. I'm just a random dude playing games on the internet. Howard the Duck? Heck yes. Are you kidding me? Agony as well. That's kind of fun. Mr. Kerfuffle. Literally anything they get from me doesn't matter. Ooh, that's not. Ooh! All right, this is going to be an uphill battle. Do I just play Pixie and see if we can force ourselves to lose this game? Could Pixie do anything good for us? Basically, no. Yeah, let's try. Cool. One cost Eliath. I don't think it could be one cost. I think it will be 2 at the lowest. But the 6 1-cost stones don't start in your deck. Pixie works with the cards that start in your deck. I'm a Pixie nerd. Yeah. I've played way too much Pixie. The Paul Tyson fight should have gone longer. Don't know if it would have. But Tyson needed to be more aggressive early. He was feeling out of strength. I agree. I've been so... Ooh, we got an Eliath. I've been incredibly bummed out thinking about that whole fight. Where do they War Machine? War Machine left or mid? Probably left, but I don't want to completely fill it up. Somewhere Perry Manilow just shuddered. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about the fight way too much for someone that knows nothing about it. But man, I was so bummed out just watching that whole thing. I wanted something to happen. I wanted some fun to go down, but it just wouldn't. And man, that dude, he's an old fella. Like, I get it. That's a long time. Oh, it was TVA! Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! Oh no! Chat, what are you doing to me here? I would have won that one. Dang it! Oh no! I'm not mad. Everything's fine. Oh. I just was talking. So, Saint Reactor over on YouTube says, dude, if Tyson connected clean, it would have been over. I think that he hit him a couple of times pretty well. And there were a few moments where I was like, oh, dude, Jake Paul just got rocked. I don't know. I mean, he's a young frickin' dude. He can push through a lot of crap. Holy cards! We're gonna pull a rock. I can feel it in my soul. Ugh. Tyson wasn't throwing as hard as he was in training. And that's the other thing. Again, I talked about this a bunch today. I don't know enough about boxing to know if that match was dumb or if that was how boxing is supposed to go. Because it looked slow and weak and not boxy. I don't know. Like, it just didn't look right. And so I didn't know if that was a symptom of his age or if it was a symptom of something else. Like, none of it. Where did we get the brood? What did we take from them? Oh, they're Blarble. Got it. Because, like, Jake looked like he was getting tired. That's not how boxing is supposed to go. There's no rivalry or hunger from either fighter. Yeah, and I think, hey, we got an activate card. Look at that. I think that's the stuff that that like bothered me watching it. Was I don't believe in the fight that's happening right now. I don't really want to show them that I took their Blarble. Dude, we got a free blob! Yeah, so I kind of felt like it was scripted as well. It just felt off. Could do this. Final turn is Thanos and Blob. What pissed me off was that it was just for Paul's ego and Tyson to get a paycheck. Like the Logan Paul versus Mayweather fight. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can see that. Does Shang Mid win it? Probably. Order? Yeah, sorry, buddy. Don't do that. Come on. It ruins the legacy of some of the greats that they lose to Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Yeah, Saint Reactor says almost a passing of the torch. I don't know. It felt like that's kind of the vibe that they were going for, right? But the dude could kick my butt. The dude doesn't know who I am. None of the people that were in the fight know who I am, right? They would absolutely kick the crap out of me. But there's nothing. How do I say it kindly? Because I have a student watching me. Like, Jake Paul is not an amazing fighter. I don't know. I don't like. He thinks. No, I don't even know if he thinks he is. He's not that good at it, and he acts like he's the best at everything. And the dude just annoys me. And that's the reason I watched last night, was because I wanted to see him get his butt kicked. But like it feels like the only person that loves Jake Paul at this point is just Jake Paul. Dude, New York is everywhere today. I mean, no offense to the YouTube commenter, but seeing that as a passing of the torch is kind of bullying what they're saying. No, I think the gist of it is like, God, did we just give up on mid? I don't see good things happening there. I think it's what I was saying. I think that's how like Jake Paul wanted it to come off. Like, oh, I'm gonna fight the dude, and we're all gonna be impressed with me. And then finally people will say, I am good at boxing. It just doesn't Doesn't work that way. This hand sucks. Can't play any 1 cost left. I don't know what to do right now. This is not great. It would be a passing of the torch if it was 12 rounds, a bloodbath, a strategy fight, something where Jake Paul earned their stripes through the ranks. He didn't earn it. He bought his rank 100%. He bought a freaking $1 million pair of trunks. Like, my gosh. I don't know if that's normal, but that's not normal to me because I'm poor. Yeah, the women's fight was fantastic. I'm a little bummed that Emperor Hulkling didn't get anything, but it's at the start of the game, so I guess he didn't start in my deck at the start of the game. His ear cover was $1 million too? Gross, man. And maybe this is just me being an old guy. I have zero respect for that kind of nonsense. Why? That's such a waste of money, man. But it looks cool. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look that cool. It's not important in any way. So they're gonna Spectrum. They're gonna try to fill right as well. I assume. This is a weird freaking situation to be in. Something like this. Oh, nuts. We won. In no part of my mind did I think they would play Spectrum right. We're so poor, my wife asked me. Oh no. Baby, are you holy? Because you got underwear from 15 years ago holding on for dear life. Oh my gosh. But that's what the Paul Bros are known for. Yeah. I can't disagree. And man, they're doing some stuff. Like they are rich. They are rich freaking people. Richer than I will never for the entirety of my life make like a tenth of what they've made, which is fine with me. It's okay. But it bothers me that that's what people do with the money that they have. I'm gonna buy these, but okay. But all jokes aside, I don't know how many of those were jokes, but whatever. The freaking coat that Mike Tyson had, ooh, that is fantastic. The Iron Mike coat, heavens to Betsy. Yo, I like this. This is a great setup. I can't believe Netflix put his cheeks on the stream. I'm in a similar boat. Yeah, don't make the world a better place, make more money. Amen. I think it says that in the Bible in a few spots for sure. Ugh. I don't know what to do about mid. This draw is it's just large cards. Yeah, the Bible says that right between sell moldy meals to kids and market energy drinks to kids. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that too. Nice. We're so toast. This is a good retreat. That's how it goes. That's all right. I mean, that was the worst set of draws that we've had, I think. There's no way of making that one better. So the moldy meals thing, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble for slander or libel or anything like that, but is that really true? I saw pictures of that, but is that freaking confirmed that that's a thing that happened? I was known to enjoy Prime every once in a while. I think that the freaking blue Prime tastes fantastic. It is allegedly true, and that is what I will say. No freaking way. We got their blobbert. I don't really want lechugs. Allegedly for legal purposes. Got it. Yeah. That's basically what I was wondering. Getting their blob makes me feel like snapping. Holy cow. We're gonna get a stone, but getting a stone from them means that they can't buff their Thanos, so that's good for us. We'll pull something with Otto's Lab, which is also pretty awesome. They might pull our... No, is it lowest or is it random? I think it's just random. They might pull our copycat at some point, but that's okay. All right, I like this variation of Thanos. Everyone's playing this stuff. I get it. There's a Thanos for us. Very nice. Mind Stone is pretty good. Dude, this copycat is so good. Yeah, it does not buff the Surtur, so that was well worth it. All right, Legion. Legion could be fun. All right, so all the cats are still in the bag, and that's great for us. Hobgob. We got our own Mind Stone. Oh man, things are getting a little bit full. Obi, what the crap is going on, fella? How's it going? Obi, you were the first person to wish me a happy birthday the other day. Just FYI. The second was my son. That was pretty cool too. All right, Shang-Chi is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 34. I'm feeling old, but I'm doing okay. I think we're gonna... No, wait, hold on. Tell me if I'm wrong. If a location already popped, Legion doesn't pop it again, right? So if I play Legion on Project Pegasus, it's not gonna pop it again? No, Nick the Greek Geek called me old. Obi's like 63. Someone tell me quick before time runs out. Just not the middle. Got it. Selling Yoko, I slept for a while and woke up. And you're playing Thanos Arishem. Did I not wake up? So I go left. I thought that this seemed like a ridiculous... They beat me to it. A 315. Oh, this is so mean.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, dude. Booyah. This deck looked ridiculous to me, Sel and Yoko, and I thought I would try it because it has a 60% win rate. And I didn't understand how that was possible. Here we are anyway. As much as I hate Arishem, that's freaking crazy. So I'm just testing it out to see if it's actually good. I don't know if I could say yes or not, but yeah, here we are. All right, I got about 20 minutes left. I need to figure out who I'm going to raid. So if you guys have thoughts, please let me know.
Shall be set right.
Death's Domain. A Jeffrey. Hydra Robert. I don't know the last time I played Captain America. So we have Blarble.
Assemble.
Oh no. Legion? Oh no. Oh, this is so evil. Okay, I think this is the safest play. At least for now. They do still have Prio. Oh wait, shoot, we do it this way. Play, move, move. I mean, their symbiote, Spidey, is going to be pretty big. You know? I don't want to snap because I know that we're going to win. Yeah, they do have 9 million power mid. That's pretty... That's a great number of power to have. There's literally no way they can win.
Victory.
I should have been doing this the whole time. I just want to take stock of how many times we end up with Goliath in our deck. Things like that. Even a Bob Snap couldn't save them. Yes. Real heard me. I believe it. I tend, if I play against an Arashim deck, I tend to just retreat very early on because I don't find it fun.
Destiny will arrive.
Refresh. Give me some stats. 57% win rate.
This just in.
Malekith. I feel like that's just a chaos card. Let's go here. Boom. Dude, Eternity Range again. I don't know. Malekith seems ridiculous. You either die as a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Amen. How horrible was that Tyson fight? What are you talking about? We've talked about that so much today. Obi, feel free to share your thoughts. We'll play Malekith. Fight in quotation marks, for sure. It felt like awkward dancing. My son... I started it with him, like, you know... What? I started watching it with him around. I noted that it said, you know, rated... What the crap do I play? It was rated TV MA for language. My immediate thought was, but they're just beating the crap out of each other, right? Like what? It should be that too. Violence, but whatever. I don't know anything. Goodness, no. What is happening? Power. The wise guy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me reset my mind for a moment. You're getting close to Shang range. But the beginning of it was just like frickin' them dancing and then the camera guy getting kicked, which was absolutely fantastic. But my son was like, Dad, is this Dancing with the Stars? Because, you know, they're dancing and they've got stars on them. And I thought it was adorable that he thinks every good show is Dancing with the Stars. Because Dancing with the Stars is the greatest reality TV show of our generation. Good luck proving me wrong. I don't really need to play this one out. This is a terrible idea, but whatever. We're definitely throwing left. We're basically throwing the whole game. We lose by 1 mid.
Power must be controlled.
Cedric Xboxing commentary. That was a choice. I feel like all of the commentators, I was like, do they know anything about boxing other than that they didn't like that Mike Tyson kept biting his glove? That's the main comment that they said the whole time. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Why does he do that? He should stop doing that. That's making me uncomfortable. Calm down. I need to calm down. I'm glad I watched it, kind of. Dude, this guy's name is FaThor.
Opponent snapped.
You're snapping on me? Good luck. Bro, the guy who kept talking about, I watched his old fights and he was biting his glove the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. FaThor versus FaThor. Let's see how this one goes. I feel like I don't think they can do this, but it didn't feel like their live commentary was that impressive. Like, a lot of it felt like it was canned or recorded earlier. Oh, enjoy that Sentinel. That's a pretty cool card. Ooh, that's not... We didn't set this up correctly for that. Yeah, because nobody there was a real commentator except Ariel Helwani. Probably butchered the pronunciation of that one, but that's how things go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about boxing. I did it. Booyah. TVA. Am I blind? Did this just pop up? Been there the whole time? I think I've found the location that I can't deal with. TVA doesn't mean anything to me until it starts blinking at me. My brain is tired. I don't usually stream this long. That's okay. Mike was a walking heavy bag. Oh, I just wanted to see him hit him once. Like, real freaking good. Tacos. I thought that there was a lot of hope. Yeah, he was going bananas at first. Nope. All right, I mean, TVA is my main weakness in Marvel Snap, is what I've learned. I have to figure out how to mitigate that problem. Probably the main thing is focusing and not talking to chat, but that's kind of part of streaming, so oops. Oh, goodness, no. Yeah, let's go for it. Is she still forced to play herself? Like, when she has the option, does she have to? Okay. I didn't know if that was still a part of the kit or not. Mindscape. I mean, she'll do the right thing, right? No, come on. Also, wanting to see Jake Paul get his bell rung was probably the selling factor of to the suits at Netflix. Yeah. I agree. Yes. Oh, buddy. I mean, I subscribed to Netflix. $7 with ads so that I could watch that fight last night. It brought in a lot of people. I get it. It's just a bummer. The training episodes were so much better than the fight. I didn't watch any of it. I don't know. I paid attention in so much as I know that it was a thing that was happening, right? I just didn't know what to do with it. I wanted, like, for my first boxing match that I've watched from start to finish, it made me feel sad. And I was like, there's no way this is what boxing is. And it's been confirmed that that is the case. Okay. This is actually a little tricky. Because I can't spread out power too much. We'll just go for it. The Taylor and Serrano fight was fantastic. I thought that was worth it just in general. Very good fight. It just, you couldn't see anything. It was just pixels on screen. That was my only, like, real complaint about that whole thing. Is too many people were watching. So it was just a pixel that was turning pretty freaking red, and then another pixel, and that was the fight. Dang! So if I just played both of those left, we won? Lame. Every time I refreshed, I feel like I lost where things were at, like, completely in the fight. But I guess I couldn't see anything anyway, so it didn't really matter that much.
Destiny will arrive.
I thought, I don't know who the dude was at the end of that fight, but he just reminded me of, like, an angry dad. And he's like, Dad, we'll do this again, if and only if. There's no headbutting. No headbutting allowed. There's no headbutting supposed to be allowed anyway. He just sounded like a very angry dad. I mean, he was so mad. It was great. No, I totally agree. It was fantastic to hear, though. He was so pissed. This is a lot of cards. Gonna fill up our hand. No, he should have been mad. It's the same deck again. But we know they won't get Wiccan. It's at the bottom of their deck. So booyah. Oh, did she say that too? She got a point taken off because headbutting is not an acceptable thing to do. Is Leech a good call? I'll go with it. Oh no, you Red Guardian, my Mind Stone. But nobody had subtitles on, so we couldn't understand it. That was a huge problem. After the fight, it just felt mean to interview them right after they were done. They were tired, and they were slurry. Yeah, no, stop it. Get some help. I don't know what I'm trying to stave off, honestly. I guess that's my current issue. I feel like I need options for cards, though. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to talk about the fight as much as I have today. Especially having very little knowledge of how boxing goes. But it's been good for me to hear that people are in a similar boat to me. That just wasn't good. Like, it wasn't right. So they want to maintain prio. Hold on. I mean, we could throw down some power, but I don't know that we can throw down enough power. Imagine getting your stuff smacked in and then Ariel Helwani walks up like, so how do you feel that fight went? Yeah, and even during the Jake Paul fight, when someone went up, maybe it was them, but someone went up to the trainer or the coach for Jake. It was like, how are things going? And he's just sitting there staring at what's going on. Like, don't talk to him. This is his moment. Knock it off. Anyway. You still think you have fight left in you? It's oh. They were trying to make it entertaining.
Right.
And this, oh, that's right. And this is how we say hello in Ireland. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, it's a mirror match. Why would you do that? That would be the dumbest. Just play it there. Jake Paul fought one pro in his age range, right? And lost? I have no idea. Though it seems like I care a lot, I don't know that much. I do not know that much about any of this stuff. I just thought it was a very interesting fight. Commentators at least 4 times during the women's fight. This is like Rock'em Sock'em Robots? They said that? The heck? They gotta figure something out. Is the commentator's curse that you can't... Never mind. Insular, no, it's not what you think, Insular. Insular, no. I mean, it is Arashim. But I'm playing the really confusing and strange Arashim Thanos deck, which actually performs surprisingly, strangely well. Thanashim. Alright, this fills up mid, and I don't know that I'm mad about it. Let's just do it. Oh, look at you with your Agent Coulson. So cool. You're so cool. Alright, my family is home. So this will be the last game. I have to get ready to go on a date with my wife for the first time in a very long time. I'm very excited. I've not found any Cass or Darkhawk decks, period. That would be a great counter. Real question from last night is when is the Gronk and Shaq fight? Oh, that would be so much fun. If I can get Pryo, we can end the game next turn. Shaq looked cooked. Come on.
Power must be controlled.
What a boring turd. Sorry. I'm just joking, kind of, maybe a little bit. Don't care, let's do this thing. Make sure you make her pay her half. Will do, yeah. No! That's interesting that they filled left all the way, though. Give me something that helps me win left? That's not it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That's not happening. That is going nowhere. Have her open your doors, too.
Escape.
Oh, I will. I'm so excited. I think we're gonna go get Mediterranean food. It's gonna be sweet. Just to do a double check, our win percentage, wow, with this deck, it is not reflective of the overall average. It's about a 40% win rate. It's still updating, but unimpressive stuff. All right, who is live? Tucker is live. Please hold. I have nothing against Tucker. I want to see if there's anyone else out there that is also streaming. Dude, we're gonna... That's a chair. Yeah, these are probably the best kind of raids. I'm gonna send you guys to Not My Dance. He's not there right now. He's back now. Shh. Raid. Not My Dance. I'm gonna do a quick awkward video outro. Okay. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make good choices. Remember, you're gonna have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. Not My Dance. Please go hang out. Stick around. Go say hello. Another member of Power On Gaming. Very deserving. Also, if you like the ADHD content over here, you're gonna love it over there. Oh wait, dang it! Shop reset. I'm gonna do it really, really fast. Really fast. Nah. I need a Venom. Wolverine's fine. I don't need Carnage anymore. This is a very good destroy heavy shop. It's not very impressive stuff, man. I just got a She-Hulk. I don't need it. Yeah, I've got other black cats as well. I'm doing okay. All right, he's looking at his shop. His shop is cooler. Go hang out, please. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much. YouTube. Peace out. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to turn off all